Hey there everyone, No DMAA here coming at you with an AncientGreymon deck profile. So I made some improvements with this deck since the last deck profile on it. I played with a friend of mine online a couple times with it, and it's pretty nuts how many security checks you can get with this deck. Like, this deck just smashes right through. So yeah, let's talk about it and how I did with it and what changes I might potentially do. Alright. Start with the babies as always. So I run 5 Coralmon technically, but 4 of the new Coralmon. This one lets you draw a card if you swing with a Greymon or Omnimon. Pretty good. Then this one just gets you 1,000 power if you have 4 more in the stack, like a full evolution line basically. So that's why I run the Coralmon, just because I want to be able to get the draw power. It's pretty good. So, yep. And I run a bunch of Agumons. So Agumon Expert, I run 2 of that. His effect is on play, you can return a Digimon with Agumon's name from the trash to your hand. So he's pretty convenient to recycle your Agumons. Then I run 3 Flamemon. Oh, 4 Flamemon, sorry. I run 4 Flamemon. Effect on play, you can grab a hybrid and or a red tamer to your hand. So, pretty good. And he's a hybrid himself, so you can grab him. So he helps with being AncientGreymon, give him the extra security, grab your stuff. Pretty good. So I run 4 of the promo Agumon here. Gives 1,000 power to Greymon name Digimon, so he's pretty good for buffing up. 4 of the Agumon that searches on play, so you can grab Greymon and or Omnimon to your hand. Pretty good. So 4, 8, 12, 14 rookies, pretty standard. That didn't change up all that much. So I run 3 of the security Greymon. Gives +1 security inheritable. Then I run this is where I changed it up a lot. I put in 4 of this promo Greymon. If you have an Agumon in the Digisource, he gets +1 security. This card's good. It just smashes right through. Like, the only downside is that he has to live through it, but like, if he gets 2 checks in, he gets 2 checks in. That just occasionally happens. You can buff him up to at least 2,000 power, right? Yeah, at least 7k with the promo Agumon underneath. So, he has a pretty decent chance of surviving. Even if he doesn't, you try, Then I run 4 of the Agunimon promo. When you swing with him, you can Digivolve into AncientGreymon, but then you have to delete the Digimon turn. Then Inheritable, when you Digivolve into an AncientGreymon, you can reduce the cost by 2, making him a 3 cost, so pretty good. The only thing I would change up is consider running blockers somehow. That's how I lost some of my games, because I literally just didn't have blockers and died. But I'm trying to be as aggro as possible with this deck at the same time. So I don't know if blockers would be the best move. A cost 1 blocker wouldn't be too bad. So I don't know. That's just something I'm debating on, just because aggro or defensive. I run 4 of the Metal Greymon's Alterius mode. So when you Digivolve, you have a Metal Greymon underneath him. You can delete a Digimon with 4,000 or less in your opponent's deck. Pretty good. Then Inheritable is if you have Greymon or Omnimon name, he gets 2,000 power. So that stacks, obviously, if you keep stacking it up. So getting those buffs are very important. Then I run 4 of the Secret Rare Metal Greymon. +2 security, you lose 5 memory when you swing with it, and then the Inheritable is +3,000 power. So, I'm just trying to get a lot of power. Not doing Greymons. So 8 ultimates. 4 of the AncientGreymon. So I would hold on to these if you're trying to build a evolution deck around the Emperor Greymon in January. So, because he's used, I'm seeing a lot of builds right now that use the AncientGreymon build just to like speed up the Emperor Greymon, because then if he dies, you get to play a hybrid for free, and you get to fill up your trash with hybrids, so you can play the Takuya to go into Emperor Greymon. But yeah, he gets +1 security for every Greymon and our hybrid, I believe. Yeah. Down on deletion, you can play a level 4 lower hybrid from your hand. So he's pretty good. He can hit for a lot of security. I run 2 of the set 1 War Greymon. He gets +1 security when Digivolving, and then when you security check with him, option cards don't activate. So, pretty good. He's pretty strong. And then if you buff him up with the Metal Greymons and stuff, he can he'll probably live through a lot of things. And he's really strong. It's really strong against security control because it stops all their options. I run 3 Omni-Mon Blitz. So when Digivolving, you can unsuspend it, and then you can swing with Blitz, even if the memory is over the opponent's side. And then if he would be deleted or bounced from the board, you can trash a level 6 to save him. So this Omni-Mon's pretty good. I like running because it's just a good win con for red right now. I run 3 Nokia, just because I run a bunch of Agumon and Greymons, so that makes sense. You know, when you play her, you can play Agumon or Gabumon from your hand, and then if you can just tap her to reduce the evolution cost of Greymon, Omnimon, or Garurumon by 1. So, which is pretty good. I run 2 Takumi. When you Digivolve, you can tap them to draw a card, and then all level 3 gain lose a memory when they attack. So, I like him. He's pretty good. He helps with the draw power with red, because red has a hard time with draw power sometimes. Then it just stops Rookie Rush and all that, so. And 2 Marcus, because we run Greymons. So, you know, tap them to gain a memory if you swing with the Greymon. So, I wasn't running this before, and I don't know why I wasn't. I think I was prioritizing +1 security, but like I already get a lot of security pluses already in this deck, so I'm like, gaining memory would help a lot. So tapping him to gain memory helps. Then one delicate plan, just in case the AncientGreymon needs it, or anything needs it, just to like swing over things. So the main things I improved over this deck is like I took out a lot less. I took out most of the hybrid aspect for now, and made it mostly Greymon themed and Omnimon, because that's how the deck kind of needs to work right now. Like make it like Greymon tribal kinda. So, but the hybrid stuff will come back in January. Like I'll change this deck up some more when January rolls around and Set 7 comes out, and then we get access to the Emperor Greymon and Takuya and all that. So this is a long game investment deck, so like I'm not too worried, because this deck's still pretty fun. You just sack really hard and hope you don't die. So I was playing against my friend, right, and he was playing a black deck of some sort, I think. Oh, he was playing like Garurumon or something, and then he only beat me just because I didn't have any blockers, because I don't run any, and he just kept swinging at me. He's aggroed right back, and I was just like, I can't stop you. And he had all the blockers, because he was playing like a blocker city type deck, and I was just like, ugh. But that's why I lost, and it made me really think about like adding blockers, but I don't know what I would take out for blockers. I don't know, probably in a champion lineup. I was thinking about taking out the Greymon +1 security, but like, then I'll lose a Greymon, you know? But like, do I really need the +1 security Greymon? That's like the only thing I could see myself taking out, because I love the promo Greymon, just because it's really funny if you like actually pull through early game with that. But the Greymon promo was actually a really clutch card. I like it a lot. So like, that's the only thing I would consider changing in this deck. Like maybe add 3 blockers. At the most 3. I don't think 4 is too many for this deck, but I don't know. Overall, it's very fun. I like stacking. Omnimon Blitz hasn't come up yet when I played this deck, but hopefully he does. I can see a way where I'll just be like, oh, I blitz into this and win. You know, like that's very like, that's the type of situation I can see myself being in. I highly recommend this deck. It's very fun. I hope to play more games with it, and I plan to improve it a bit more before. So, yeah. I don't know if I like this deck better than Red Shoutmon. I don't know which one's better. Probably Red Shoutmon. But, anyways, thanks for watching, everyone. I really appreciate you all taking the time to watch my video. I don't know what I have coming up, because I have a Digimon tournament coming up soon, so I don't even know what I'm going to be playing. So I'll let you all know. Thank you all so much. I'll see you all next time.